Hello, Visible and Fearless One. It's Tori Cruz here. And today I want to talk to you about why no one is watching your videos. With great love. Now, this can happen. You may notice that other people's videos get lots of traction online and lots of reach and lots of comments and lots of love, and your videos get crickets. Why? Can be really disheartening. It can be quite soul destroying. It can make you wonder, does my market just not like video? What am I doing wrong? So I'm here to tell you with great love the 4 most common reasons why your videos are not being watched. Number 1, perhaps you have forgotten to stop the scroll. Now, the best way to stop someone scrolling on past your video is to make sure you have concise and compelling copy at the front end, at the top, right? Make sure you tell us who the video is for and why they need this information so that they'll at least hit play and give you that first 10 to 15 seconds to earn the rest. This comes to point 2, earning the rest. If you have faffed on film in the past and someone has hit play and within the first sort of 30 seconds they feel like you may be wasting their time, you have lost their trust. And what that means is no matter what you post up on social media for your videos, chances are they're not going to watch again. Once that trust is gone, it's gone. So you've really got to make sure that your videos are value dense at the front end and that they're really concise. And if you have done a long and lyrical introduction or the purpose of the video has not really been clear, chances are people have gone, she faffs and she's wasted my time. Stop, and they don't watch again. Heartbreaking, right? I get it. Don't faff on film, please. Point number 3. Perhaps in your videos, you cover too many topic areas. Perhaps you have several sub-niches. You might work in communication, as an example, and you actually talk to those who are healers and those who speak at live events and those who use video and those who use communication as a tool for personal transformation. And do you see where I'm going? They're all very different groups of people. And so they don't know if your video is for them or if it's for one of your other sub-niches. And there's also this feeling of split focus and split expertise. And so we become less likely to watch. So another example might be if you work with pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers. It could be hard for the pregnant women to know if you're actually talking to the breastfeeding mothers and maybe they're a bit overwhelmed and they're not ready to focus on that yet. Or, if you're a breastfeeding mum, you are so not interested in the pregnancy stuff anymore because you're not pregnant anymore. Once you're through that stage, done, right? So you really want to focus on one topic area or one sub-niche for an extended period of time with your videos. I would say at least a quarter, at least 3 months. And if possible, even better would be to ask yourself, are these 2 sub-niches actually different niches? And should I focus on just one for my social media efforts and for my videos? Because if someone hits play and it turns out you're not actually talking to them when they assumed you were, it kind of has that same effect as point number 2, the faffing on film bit. They're like, oh, not all her stuff is for me. And then they kind of lose that trust and they're like, oh, it might not be for me. Yeah. We're so fickle. We've got so much information coming at us. There's so much content floating around out there. So this comes to point number 4. Make sure all of your videos are really value dense because that ensures that people develop that trust that if they invest a few minutes with you watching your video, they're really going to get something out of it, something useful, something directly relevant to them. And that's the way to ensure people will watch next time and they might share it or they might start talking about, you know, their journey in their own videos, and they'll reference something that you said and that sort of thing. That's how you really gain reach and traction, is the trust. So we all know about know, like, and trust, and also connection is really important, and the value of video for developing that relationship. The thing with know, like, trust when it comes to video is that trust comes first. It's not I know and like you and therefore I trust you, like it can be with other forms of communication. It's actually, I have to trust you first. I have to trust that you're not going to waste my time before I invest my time in getting to know and like you. So remember that. Trust comes first. Earn it. Don't abuse it. Now, if you have done one or more of these things on one or more occasions, please forgive yourself. Please draw a line in the sand and say, okay, today is the day that I choose my topic area that I'm going to focus on. Today is the day that I will keep my introductions concise and I will not faff on film. Today is the day that I will ensure that I have a strategy behind stopping the scroll. And today is the day that I will make sure every single one of my videos are so value dense that I really turn that ship around and regain that trust. And, you know, there are always more viewers out there. So just relax and know that it's not over. It's the opportunity for a new beginning. And I can't wait to hear you say, yes, people are watching my videos. People are commenting. People are even sharing because they think this is valuable stuff. And that's what I want for you. Until next time, I cannot wait to see you on camera, sharing your value and being seen. Lots of love.